Oh, that noise is the baby dogs, I think, crying, getting bathed. And now is feeling a bit sick, so we're giving her a little bit of a drip with some meds, just to make sure that she recovers as fast as she can. We look after our people.
I'm feeling a bit under the weather. My throat is sore, my body's a bit sore. Yeah, and we're going to Durban, so we have to be ready.
Okay, you relax. Let's see how it goes.
Thank you.
You know, if you come to Dr. Reza, it's like, it's the Rolls Royce of skin treatment, but not at the price. Problem is, if you go to some dodgy little shop around the corner, you might as well wear Crocs. And I like the fact that he flies aeroplanes because it brings precision and intelligence and understanding. Do you rather want to go to a doctor who flies an aeroplane or a doctor who drives a motocross KTM superbike? So if he can paint like that and do that with a butterfly, imagine what he can do to our faces. He turns this little caterpillar into a masterpiece. Is he here now?
They're probably true.
Here. I hope he hears everything. Oh, you're not even using duct tape to close my mouth so that you can do your work. What about that tape?
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Okay, so we'll just start from the bottom, work our way up, and you just relax.
I'm never doing my treatment without a camera again.
Okay.
Because now I actually
like
have
that.
proof of how good it really is. And you were good. I'll see you in a month for my platelets.
We'll see you soon.
This is you, the you wanna be, the better you.
Nicole, are you ready for me? Awesome, you can come follow me. We've also got your cappuccino ready with a straw in the room. Let's go. Hello, my name is Nicole. I am a photographer and I actually have a consultancy company and I love sustainability and making South Africa great again. I feel like I'm in Bel Air right now. I feel like I'm in like somewhere in Melrose, like uptown LA, you know, like Hollywood. When I came in the first time, I was just like, wow, I feel like I'm in America. So I felt right at home. This is the machine over here. So this is the ND Med machine and it's radio frequency and ultrasound. Yay, this looks like my kind of... Yeah. So this is the head that we're going to be using and we're going to use ultrasound gel and that will basically stimulate your fibroblast cells, which hold your collagen and your elastin, and it's nice and tightening. Okay. I have been on an outreach project for the last couple of months. I come back to my roots now and then because I mostly live abroad. I just reflect and take some time to do some R&R. I love animals, and what I liked about Dr. Reza was the animals, and he's very caring. He's also very gentle. I needed to lower my cortisol, so I came for a skin treatment today. What you can do for me whenever you are ready, you can actually hop on here and place your head there for me. So what I'm applying now is an electrosaline. It is a bit cold. And what this does is just creates a glide and also conducts the radio frequency to admit into your dermis, where your collagen and your elastin is held. And it's fantastic, even for underneath the eye area, if you're struggling with puffiness or exhaustion, this is one of the most amazing treatments for it as well. I run a skin blog. It's an interesting story. When it was COVID, I was stuck in London and I started researching skin. I work with a couple of PR companies in the UK, and what I found was skin is so important. It's not only about going for facials or these kind of things, it's more about what you do internally too. So I started researching skin barriers, and Dr. Reza is very good at explaining skin science to me. So I opened a skin journal and I just like find skin and human anatomy, the nervous system fascinating. So the only thing that you can feel really with this machine is a bit of heat.
So that's the only thing. It shouldn't get excessively hot. If it does get excessively hot, just let me know. And we work on specific areas. So we work on the forehead, then we'll go onto the cheek areas and then the neck. And then work quite nicely underneath the eye area as well. Of course. So let us get started.
It's on Instagram, it's called The Skin Journal, and I post regularly about what affects our skin. Could be like our mental health, diet, very important, lack of sleep, just daily stuff. I feel like women are extremely pressurized about beauty standards these days, and it's all social media. So I try to portray something positive, and I give regular tips on what you can do to grow your hair, and yeah, just speak about uplifting things. I think that women need to uplift each other today's day and age.
What's amazing about this treatment is it's very safe for any skin tone because the heat doesn't, hit you right away. It's gradually building up. So you'll feel this in your tissue. It starts becoming warm and then it starts heating up more and more and more. So it's much safer than other heating treatments, other radio frequency, because it's not like a smack bang heat initially. It starts building up in your tissue.
So I came here today to do my Bio-Stimulator and my PLLA. I usually get it done in London, but I'm busy with an outreach project here in South Africa, so I needed to get it done as soon as possible, as I'll be speaking on TV more.
So we've got some local anesthetic inside here. So your face will feel a bit numb once we start injecting, which is good, because otherwise it's a little bit painful, the biostimulant, but you'll be fine. We're mainly going to focus on working on your neck, and we'll work a little bit in the temples. Not too much. We have to go cautiously because there's nothing that you can dissolve this, really.
No, we're not doing
And we can't go deep. We're going to work in the superficial skin, and then we'll work mainly along the lower border here, like underneath your cheekbone, because that gives us pulling.
Great.
You can turn your head a little this way. We'll start up here and work our way down.
But I injected some collagen in my face. It's a natural product, it's not fillers or anything like plastic surgery. So I obviously do modeling too, and I like to keep things natural as possible. And I also don't want to use anything with animal cruelty, and I try to, respect the environment. Such a big needle.
It's okay, we're keeping it superficial. So this needle doesn't go directly at you, if you know what I mean. It's never perpendicular to your body. So it just gives us a bit more control over the layers. You can also use a cannula, but the cannula we find is also flexible. So you can lose your control of your density or your depth.
Oh my goodness.
Lift a little bit. You should start feeling like you're going a bit numb in different places.
Very comfortable. I am actually a tough girl when it comes to these things. I think it's because my motivation is my project, and all my work and my modeling work I do goes to good things. So my motivation is like just hanging there and holding onto the chair. Every time I come here, I'm welcomed. He's a very warm person. The team is lovely. Always taken care of.
So the thing with this biostimulant is that it's very effective at creating collagen. And so what we want is to massage so that we can spread out the little sheets of collagen that you produce and keep it in flat sheets. We don't want it to ever become focused nodules. So if you make the collagen in a small area, it'll become a little bump, a nodule. And then there's things we can use to inject into them. Usually they will go, they're not very common, but sometimes they could even stay and persist until you need to cut them out. So we want you to do the massaging, just like you did before.
Okay.
If you did with the gua sha, with your hands, if you did it as a single dilution, which means it was about 10 milliliters in a syringe, then you were probably fine. Because what we've been doing is a double dilution, which means that it's a lot less likely to even make those little focal points of collagen.
The first thing you have to be is real towards yourself. So when you do wake up in the morning, you need to make 5 minutes extra time for yourself before you leave the house, and that could be like just like moisturizing your skin and portraying self-care and self-love will come naturally, and then you can go further with facials and all these kind of things. Otherwise, what's going to happen is you're going to end up being botched. I feel like models doesn't speak about this enough, but there is something called body dysmorphia. And I fell victim to it in my early years. And I started realizing what I was putting out there was giving other girls body dysmorphia, and then other people would be like, do their lips, because I've got naturally big lips, and become a total mess. So I try and keep things natural, and I want to really advocate that if there is models listening out there, you have to love yourself first. Otherwise, you're going to hurt yourself and potentially hurt your career by like injecting things where actually you don't need. I am a Christian, I'm going to say this. The Bible says that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. You do not need to change your appearance and hurt yourself. And I'm going to say, like, even with eating disorders or these kind of things, taking care of yourself though, and when you do turn a certain age, there's nothing wrong with a few tweaks. Even men has body dysmorphia, and it's a very serious illness. Most movie stars has got it. You won't see movie stars post because yes, they can't, but it's like they're so, you know, they've got to keep this thing going, and by the time they're like 50 years old, they get sick. So it's a very sad thing, because you're a product, right? You're a brand. So think about me being a pack of washing powder. You're going to go for the best looking washing powder, but don't hurt yourself and hurt your exterior. Care about your interior.
Good. Done. Oh. How are you feeling?
Great. I'm feeling great. So I will do like the massaging tonight and all that.
Starting from tonight. Very good. Thank you.
A woman creates environment for a man. And even if you have guy friends, it's very important for women to do that because we're nurturers. So we're not looking at men's mental health a lot too, vice versa. I think that being a general human being is you need to take care of your mental health before you go to any aesthetic clinic whatsoever. Beauty starts within, and you need to literally love yourself. Don't look at social media, it's not real, and being real is the most beautiful thing you can be.